Hello, welcome to an e-demo on how to install a master application server in a Victor Enterprise environment. The master application server, or MAS, must meet some system requirements before you can install. First of those is you must be running a Windows Server OS. You also must have a full version of SQL installed, so that's not SQL Express. It needs to be SQL Standard or SQL Enterprise. And you also must be on a domain. Let's go ahead then and just launch the Unified Installer dashboard, which I've downloaded from the AmericanDynamics.net website, and we can go ahead and begin the installation. First thing I'm going to do is choose American Dynamics and then next, and then I'm going to choose what to install. So I'm going to choose Victor Application Server and Client, and I'm going to make sure that I don't have that Install SQL Server Express checkbox selected, because of course SQL Server Express is not supported for the master application server. I'm going to choose next then, and here is a summary of what is going to be installed. So we have some prerequisites which are required. We have the Victor Application Server, and we have Victor Unified Client, and we also have Victor Web Service installed there. I'm just going to check this box to agree to the terms and conditions of the licenses of the prerequisites. Then I'm going to choose next. And now, because we're installing an enterprise system, I'm going to choose Advanced, and again next. And I'm going to choose Application Server Installation, and it's going to be Master Application Server, and next. And here we need to select some of our Victor Application Server properties. So first of all, the installation folder, I'm going to keep that at the default. Then we need to choose the database server. The database server is going to be that full installation of SQL. The installer has actually gone to my machine and it's found that instance. So now all I need to do is just enter the password down below. And I'm going to choose next, and then I need to choose where my Victor Unified Client that I'm installing on this machine, where its Victor Application Server is, which is going to be this computer. And I can also choose some of the further options there. Do I want Secure integration, and do I want Victor Point of Sale integration? I'm going to just leave those both blank, and I'm going to choose next. And then we have the integration installation properties. I'm just going to leave those as they are and choose next. And now we have the ready to install summary screen. So this is just summarizing everything which I have selected. So I'm going to choose install. And here we have a list of all of the prerequisites which need to be installed. I'm going to choose the install button, and the installer will run through all of those prerequisites. When it gets to the end, it will show us all of the other things which it's going to install, and it will just run through those as well. And whenever all of those complete, we're going to get the installation complete message. We can just choose OK and close the installer, and our master application server is now installed.